Once upon a time in the ancient city of Ayodhya lived a noble king named Dasaratha. He was kind and just. Dasaratha was loved by his people, but the king carried a heavy heart. He had no children to inherit his throne. Dasaratha yearned for an heir. He longed to hear the laughter of children in his palace. The king prayed to the gods for a son. Day and night he sought divine intervention. His heart ached for a family. Years turned into decades. Dasaratha grew old. His dream of fatherhood seemed to slip away. Still, he never gave up hope. He consulted with priests and sages. They offered advice and solace. One wise sage named Vasistha offered a solution. He advised Dasaratha to perform a grand yajna. A yajna is a sacred fire ceremony. It is a way to please the gods. This yajna would be called the Putra Kameshti Yajna. It was specifically designed to grant the king his heart's desire, a son. Dasaratha agreed. He poured all his resources into the yajna. The most skilled priests gathered in Ayodhya. They built a magnificent altar. They chanted sacred hymns and made offerings to the fire. The air filled with the aroma of sandalwood and ghee. The flames of the yajna soared towards the heavens. The gods, moved by Dasaratha's devotion, decided to grant him his wish. They sent down a divine being. He carried a golden vessel filled with sacred pudding, known as payasam. This payasam was no ordinary food. It was imbued with the blessings of the gods. To ensure the success of the yajna, Dasaratha sought the help of a renowned sage named Rishyasringa. Rishyasringa lived a life of solitude. He had never left the forest or interacted with a woman. He possessed great spiritual power. His presence was crucial for the yajna. Dasaratha sent his eldest daughter-in-law Shanta to bring Rishyasringa to Ayodhya. Shanta, known for her wisdom, succeeded in bringing the sage to the kingdom. Rishyasringa, pleased with Dasaratha's devotion, agreed to preside over the yajna. His blessings were essential for the divine offering to bear fruit. With Rishyasringa's presence, the yajna reached its peak. The atmosphere crackled with divine energy. The gods themselves watched from the heavens. Dasaratha, guided by the sage, performed the rituals with utmost sincerity. His heart overflowed with hope and anticipation. As the yajna reached its climax, a miraculous event occurred. A radiant figure emerged from the flames. He was Agni, the god of fire. In his hands he held a golden vessel. The vessel contained the divine payasam, the blessed food of the gods. Agni addressed Dasaratha. "O king," he boomed, "the gods are pleased with your devotion. Take this payasam and share it with your wives. From this divine offering your sons will be born." Dasaratha, overwhelmed with joy, accepted the divine gift. He bowed low before Agni and expressed his gratitude. The fire god, his mission fulfilled, disappeared into the flames. The king rushed back to the palace, his heart pounding with anticipation. Section 5. 3 brothers, 4 divine sparks, the sons of Dasaratha. Dasaratha divided the payasam into 3 portions. He gave 1 portion to his eldest wife, Kausalya. He gave the second portion to his second wife, Sumitra. He divided the remaining portion into 2 and gave it to his youngest wife, Kaikeyi. Each queen consumed the divine offering. Soon the palace was filled with joy. Queen Kausalya gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. He was named Rama. Queen Kaikeyi gave birth to a son named Bharata. Queen Sumitra gave birth to twin boys, Lakshmana and Shatrughna. These 4 boys were no ordinary princes. They were the embodiment of divinity, born to rid the world of evil. Section 6. Ayodhya rejoices. Celebrations across the kingdom. The news of the prince's birth spread like wildfire. Ayodhya erupted in joy. People danced in the streets. Musicians played their instruments. The palace was decorated with flowers. The kingdom of Ayodhya celebrated the arrival of their future king, Lord Rama. Dasaratha was overjoyed. His lifelong dream had come true. He showered his sons with love and affection. He vowed to raise them as righteous and courageous princes. The people of Ayodhya rejoiced. Their beloved king finally had heirs. Section 7. The Prophecy of the Sages, a glorious destiny foretold. Sages and seers from all over the land flocked to Ayodhya. They came to bless the newborn princes. As they gazed upon the infants, they were filled with awe. The babies radiated a divine aura. It was clear that these children were destined for greatness. The sage Vasistha, Dasaratha's trusted advisor, read the celestial charts. He revealed the prophecy. Your son Rama, he announced, is the seventh avatar of Lord Vishnu. He is born to vanquish evil and establish Dharma on earth. Section 8. Rama, the ideal man, the perfect avatar. Rama, the firstborn son, was considered the embodiment of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu is the preserver of the universe in Hindu mythology. Rama was born to restore balance to the world. He grew up to be courageous and compassionate. He was a skilled warrior and a wise ruler. He was the epitome of dharma, righteousness, and moral conduct. Hindus believe that Rama is the ideal man. He is a role model for all. He teaches us the importance of duty, honor, and respect. Rama's life story, the Ramayana, is a sacred epic. It is a tale of adventure, love, and the battle between good and evil. This epic is recited and reenacted throughout India. Section 9. The enduring legacy, Rama's impact on faith and culture. The birth of Rama is a pivotal event in Hindu mythology. It signifies the victory of good over evil. It represents the triumph of righteousness. Rama's life story is a source of inspiration for millions. He teaches us the importance of following our dharma, even in the face of adversity. Rama's birth is celebrated annually as Ram Navami. It is a joyous festival. Devotees fast, pray, and listen to recitations of the Ramayana. The story of Rama's birth reminds us that even in the darkest of times, light will prevail. It teaches us that courage, compassion, and righteousness are the greatest virtues.